Alright, here we're back, going into our Stalker playthrough. We are currently in Mystery Lake at the Trapper's Cabin. I have survived for 13 days, 20 hours, and 39 minutes. I believe we had just woke up and we have some tasks to fulfill. It's just dawning morning. I think I'm going to get another hour sleep or so. We have to make some pants, and we also need to head out to the Unnamed Pond and look at the hunter's blind there. Possibly could be a bow and an arrow. And then we're going to head over to the hermit's cabin that's in between the Unnamed Pond and Clear Cut and see if there's anything there. And then more than likely we'll head out to Milton. So I think it might be sunny enough to make some arrows for if we do find the bow, we'll have something to fire out of it. I think I'll make two because they take an hour and a half apiece. And before I do that, I need to pick up the tools. I only have simple tools right now, so it'll speed up the time a little bit. There, now for 2 arrows, it's only 1.5. Wait a minute. Why is it saying craft 1 simple arrow? Oh. So now it's 2.2 hours instead of 3 hours, so here we go. Our skill has improved. In one of my playthroughs, I got my archery skill up to nearly level 4 without having ever fired the arrow, just from creating the bow and making arrows. And I thought that was pretty cool in reading the book. So now we have 2 arrows. That'll be enough for now. That's all the time I want to take on that. We need to get started on these pants at least. All the skins that were collected from harvesting it off of ravaged deers. So I think I'll just put in 3 hours right now. Let the sun come up a little bit. Here we go. It takes 12.5 hours to make the pants. I was going to make boots also, except for in the last episode we found the mucklucks, which are much superior to, well, they're 1.1 pounds lighter. They give nearly the same warmth and wind resistance, but the wicking is like 10% off, and the defense is 7%, so it's only 2% less. So not really losing anything. We're actually gaining 1 pound of carry capacity. So right now I'm at 83. I don't think I want to carry all this with me. So apparently I didn't put enough wood in the fire. I want to drop some of this. I don't need to carry that with me. because we will be coming back here. So I'm going to drop these skins on the ground right now. And the pants. We'll pick those back up to start, because unless we're around a table, we don't need them. So what are 77 now? We're just a little bit over the maximum carrying weight. There's some things here that I don't need. I'm not going to need these arrowheads right now. I don't think we're going to need the can opener, but you never know. Don't need both of those. Don't need to carry this. Don't need both of these books, so I'll put one in there. Don't need to carry that. Not going to be reading this right now. I don't believe there's anything requiring a crowbar over there, but we are going to be needing to, if we do find a bow, I want to raise my skill as quickly as possible. So I'm not going to be reading the shooting guide or the guns. We'll focus on the arrows, right? Because at the moment we do not have a gun, so.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Don't worry. I want to bring that too, just in case. All right, we're down to 61.69 pounds out of 77 carry capacity. We do have a well-fed bonus, which gives us an extra 11 pounds carrying weight. I believe that we're going to be ready to head out right now. I'm going to take this. I'm not going to drink it. I'm going to take it. There's a half a gallon of water. And I thought that I had some pills. Oh, there they are. They're in my inventory. One tablet does a half a gallon. I mean a quarter gallon. So 2 tablets will do a half a gallon. There we go. Now we got clean water to drink. A half a gallon of clean water. There. Let's go. Oh, it's a little foggy, so I'm going to check for the rabbit back here, and it looks like we did catch one in the trap. I set that out right as soon as we picked it up. I don't want to carry this rabbit with me. Not across through all the wolf wilderness. But I do want to at least get that skin on the ground. Don't have to worry about the gut right now because, whoops, we have plenty of guts. I did want to use the axe. Oh well. Being that it's so foggy. Oh good, it's cleared up. Great. I've noticed that the weather has been random each time you come outside. So that's something that could be, I guess, taken advantage of. like to pick up the wood, whether I'm going to use it or not, because it allows for new wood to spawn. If you just leave the wood on the ground, that's all the wood you have, the same amount. But if you at least pick some up, then you'll end up having more wood. And that's not such a bad thing. I can hear a bird. I don't think it's that deer down there because I already harvested it. But it's possible that it hasn't despawned from inside the barn. I don't see any crows, but I'm sure can hear them. Maybe there's a body down here. I gotta check my... Okay. Making sure that I did have a knife on me. Oh, that's that deer that's over there. Kind of leery about going down there right now without an offensive weapon. And when we walked up to the trapper's homestead, we did see the bear cruising around out there, so yeah. So there's the deer over there in the middle. That's good to know, but we have all the skins we need at this point, but we will need some to repair. But since we're not making the boots, we will have 2 left over from that for repair. So we should be in good shape right now. We're not in any hurry to collect that skin. However, I will be getting to it. There is a wolf that walks around out here sometimes, so a little leery of that. I'll be more concerned when we get more close to the Unnamed Pond, especially when we get on the other side of it to go towards the hermit cabin, because that's where a lot of them run around. And there's another bear over there also. Now, I'm not really going to pick up every single stick, but if they're close enough when we pass by, I'll get them. I'm going to go up here to the high ground so we can get a good view when we walk over the hill. More than likely, we're probably going to stay the night at the hermit's cabin. There's another deer carcass down there. I will be getting that one, but as I said about the other one, same applies for that one. It's not necessary at this point. Just checking to make sure I don't see any wolves or the bear. Bear's not so bad. I don't think he'll come chasing after me over here. Oh good, look. There's the bow, an arrow, a round, an axe, a whetstone, and a can of beans.
We could always use more food.
Wonderful. What a score. It's only 37%, but it's better than not having one at all. I'm not in real need right now to be firing it at anything. That's where the bear lives, in that cave over there. Just pick up these mushrooms to get them later, but next time I come through here for collecting, I just want to get the deer. Maybe those rabbits. Because at any time a wolf can come walking over that hill right there. I don't think the bear will, because it usually walks along that river there. I think he's the one that goes over to the clear cut. I shot the bear over there at Clear Cut one time, and he ended up walking over to the hermit's cabin and dying in front of the door. So it made it real easy to harvest them. Which was very kind of him to do that. Very thoughtful. And there may be 2 moose over here. That might be something I'll be willing to risk taking a shot at. Well, it doesn't look like he lives here right now. Maybe they're only spawning 1 bear right now. The one back there that we see walking up to Trapper's Homestead. Well, there's some rabbits over there. On the first day, when we walked across the clear cut and went up there to the broken lookout, I looked over the edge and I saw a body down at the low. Might as well go check it out while we're here. I don't know, it might be risky. But I don't have any meat on me or anything. Going around this hill over there, though, where he's laying on the ground, is kind of always gets my heart beating. I probably should have walked across that ridge instead, being down here picking up some wood. I've walked around the corner right smack face to face with the bear several times. Wasn't worth it. Could have cost me my life. I like to run when I can. I tend to keep enough energy. Food-wise for calories. I like playing at the night, but unfortunately YouTube's being stingy with their V9 VP9 codecs, and it's makes the game look like crud at night, which is unfortunate. Either you have to get a lot of views if you're just beginning out, or you have to have a lot of subscribers, and I have neither of those so far. After all, I just started doing this. So, it's going to be rough at first, you know, working things out, figuring out how things are done. But it can only get better because it's not bad now. First 12 videos had some audio issues, but the game video was, and the game sounds were perfect as far as I'm concerned. And I believe that I have the audio worked out right now. So there's really not much except for getting the views to get the quality looking good. Don't want to hold on to that because I've been attacked so many times by wolves, I've got a little leery of them. They come from far and wide, it seems, to get me. Doesn't matter how much meat I have on me. I have another Stalker game that I'm playing that 236 days in, and if I carry the smallest piece of meat, wolves, like I was in Forlorn Muskeg, the entire wolf population just came after me. It's crazy. Hides harvested, it says 22. That's a lot of hides so far. All of them except for the rabbits, they were deer and just one wolf. Okay, what do I do with the other rabbit? Get in here and check this out inside.
Lay down.
Did I check this guy? Looks like it. Well, this was the goal that I had for today, to make it over to here. And then the first two of the goals, should I say. Peanut butter. Okay. Well, there is one more thing that I wanted to check out. So, I'm just gonna harvest this skin and drop it on the floor right now.
I could eat anything right now.
There's just on the other side of the hill here, towards the clear cut off to the left, there's a possibility of a cache bunker over there. This is risky. I've already been poisoned twice. I don't think I'm going to eat it. I will eat this though. And if that bunker's over there, we may be able to find a rifle. Maybe a handgun in it. So I think we have enough daylight left. I don't need to carry both of these. It's weighing us down. And I'll drop these sticks outside. Really anxious right now because I don't know if because of all the issues that I had with the recording, even though I'm certain I got it fixed, it's just causing me some doubt, which I don't think I need, but yeah, I think it'd probably be best to head, after we check this out over here, to stop, just make a quick stop over at the camp office, because there's some maple saplings there that are already dried, and because the bow is only 37%, and that's not going to last very long. So I think it'd be smart if we go over there and grab the cured maple sapling. Now, when this run first started, we spawned in over here at the clear cut, and there was a wolf over here. Oh, see, there's one right there. And that's what caused me to head off to the left direction that way. But then there was a bear.
The sun's
so that caused me to just go straight up to the destroyed watchtower, because I didn't want to, definitely didn't want to be attacked by a bear or a wolf first thing. So that was the only move I could make. Oh shit! Good thing there's a deer here. Oh, good thing I have a sprained ankle.
First aid.
Good, good. Going for the... don't run towards me, deer! Get out of here! Crap. Oh, he sees me and not the deer anymore. Don't run away, deer! Come here! Oh man, what a time for timer. Crap. That's what I was expecting. Where'd that deer go? Oh, there he is. Where's that wolf? Did I lose him? Yeah, he turned around and was heading back now. We still got plenty of time to go check that out up there. Hopefully he won't see us again.
Damn, that smarts.
Doesn't matter if I fix my sprained ankle, as I'm tired and I can't run anyway. There's two wolves right there, right in front of me. Crap.
Damn, that smarts.
Seems like every time I play, there's always 4 wolves. I watch other people play, and they only get 1. Oh, the bear's over there too. That's why the wolves are running. Son of a gun. Well, I do want to check out that place. It's getting hairy. 3 wolves and a bear. And the bear chases. I'm glad I got away from those wolves before the bear actually chased them towards me. Could you imagine that? That would have been fatality, maybe.
Smarts a bit.
My protection rating, I don't think it's the best right now. No, only 17%. So I probably wouldn't have lasted very long. It's almost as if that wolf knows that I'm trying to get over there, because he's heading that way too. Oh, that's an extra wolf. So it is 4 wolves and a bear.
I'm gonna need some first aid.
Okay.
Soon.
Crap. Can I get around this way?